Every day my brain breaks when I think about the fact that Christianity is built off of a contradiction.
Alright, well, hit me with it then. What's the contradiction?
The same concept that got Satan kicked out of heaven, Adam and Eve kicked out of the garden, is the same concept that made Christ qualified to die on the cross for humanity, and the same concept humanity has to follow to be qualified to get into fucking heaven, being more like God.
One thing can be attempted to be achieved in two different ways, and one way can be a better way than the other way to achieve the same goal. And so I would submit to you that the goal of the Christian life is to grow to become more like God. However, the way that Adam and Eve and the devil went about it was wrong. The way that it is done now through the process of sanctification in the name of Jesus Christ is the real way to do it. And if the fall hadn't occurred, I would argue that that sanctifying process, that deification, as the Orthodox Church would refer to it as, is the process that Adam and Eve also would have went through as well.
People will say, well, Satan was disobedient, but nobody will ask, how did Satan have the ability to be disobedient if sin never existed in heaven and disobedience is sin?
That question was asked and has been asked plenty of times, and I would say that Satan, similar to Adam and Eve, was a libertarian, free, rational creature. And so he was able to make decisions and know things and have free will. And so the devil chose to disobey God and to fall away. And we too have that same choice. Look no further than Judas, who chose to betray the one and only Son of God.
Nobody ever asked, how was it after Adam and Eve ate of the fruit in the garden, the first thing that they experienced was guilt and shame when the fruit was supposed to make them like God? You mean to tell me this motherfucker walking around feeling guilty and shameful?
In our attempt to reach a goal, and in the way in which we reach a goal, that has desired and undesired consequences. Adam and Eve's goal, once they decided to eat of the fruit, was to be like God. They achieved that goal. The way they chose to go about it was eating of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And this had the consequence of them learning that they were naked and being ashamed and being guilt-ridden.